Here's a chain up the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 37. He's got it, room to run. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Let's go. Go.
Here's May. Vacates quickly left side. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
19 Lions. Trap 60. Check go.
They're going play action. He finds the open man there, complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Don't blow 18. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots looking for a score before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go.
Go. Dragon 60.
From the 32. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
All right, fellas, listen up. Number one, high.
Tagovailoa now. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Tua looking to throw. Achane reels it in. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively. You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and run it in for two.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
18, Pioneer. Set. Rangers, 70 Rangers. Shot alert, shot alert.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
19,
Throwing is May. Down the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Hey, that's it.
They go play action on first. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down. Looking to throw. And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Go ahead.
Throwing it just before halftime. Complete beyond the marker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. May. Headed out right. It's complete to Stevenson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. That one complete to Stevenson. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots cutting to the lead coming in at halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. He's on the move. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
Question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Forced out to his right. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Up to the races, middle of the field. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. May now. Open receiver, caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Dolphins are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball...
He makes the catch. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. He's got it at the 5. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. That's the third time they've gone for 2, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Finds a man on the right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Made a throw it. Right side, got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry.
On the jump.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Let's go. Ready, ready?
Here's made in the air. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Kader Kohu. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Hey, 21 T8.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Go ahead.
Now 2 at a throw. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
Buffalo 18.
Good for a Patriots. First down.
60 Bobcat. 60
First and 10
Bobcat.
at the 40.
To throw, here's May. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down.
Shut up. Go.
May looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready. Dragon 60. Set go.
Throwing is May. He's throwing deep to the left side. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Let's go now. 70 ring. 70 ring. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Tagovailoa back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Complete to Beckham. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins about set to celebrate this win. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. Breaks through, and he might break away. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, Brock, obviously an error on the quarterback's part to make that throw, right? But credit his effort to take that pick and turn it into an even bigger play.
And the race is on. After that ball is in your hand, now it's on you as that returner to get out in front of those offensive players before they can react, change direction, and ultimately track him down. The initial advantage always goes to the guy making the pick, and he took it to the house.
Looking to throw it. He has it. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more. No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Here's Tagovailoa. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
They're right here. 21G, 21G. Out.
Tua setting up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Tagovailoa now. He connects downfield on 4th. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-possession game. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
So now the Dolphins going for 2 again. He's throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call, and they're set up perfectly to counter.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They've got 1st down from the 31.
18, run, 18, run.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they pick him off again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He saw exactly what the coverage wanted him to see. They ended up baiting him into that throw, and it's not only picked off, Brock, but returned for a touchdown, too.
Yeah, the good defenses in this league are trying to do that every single play, trying to deceive the quarterback. Make him look like he's seeing one thing, but in reality, got somebody waiting there to spring on the throw and start that return back for a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Back to the air following the pick-6. Pass complete to his back. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They go play action on 1st. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th. Yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assumed they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage, and they've done their part to put together one of the best defensive days I've ever seen.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw, Tua. Getting out to his left. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Whoa. Ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.